Morning. You can join me on today, Saturday, and it's going to be a warm one. And we're entering our second heat wave weekend. Next Monday and Tuesday are going to be very hot around this area. They are forecasting 37 degrees or more. So I won't be going very far on those 2 days. I'm just doing a local ride. Starting in my village of Edinburgh and now into Wrestle. I'll be going past Wrestle Castle to Budworth and then joining the rail trail at Budworth to go across to Foglerthorpe, and we'll see where it takes us from there. I have no set plans for today, it's just out for a little meander around my local villages. That's it. We're shortly going to be going past Wrestle Castle. But it's nice to be out. Last Thursday I did a 100-mile ride, so did no intention of going any distance, just get me legs sorted. I come across these at Brayton Airfield, marvellous display of cars, vintage vehicles. Yeah, fantastic. They've kindly allowed me to have a walk around. I will donate something at the ambulance. Absolutely brilliant today. That was very interesting. Half an hour to an hour of my time spent at the Brayton Airfield Airshow Vintage Day. Lots of aeroplanes, obviously, vintage aeroplanes, old helicopters, also lots of old cars, MGs, Morgans, etc. What's really interesting was talking to the guys and actually being close to. So I'm going to now carry on with my ride. maybe shorter now. Catch you all later. Off the route I was going to ride, just to show you the church grounds where my great grandparents are buried. I'm sure my cousin can put me right if I'm wrong. Yeah, churchyard. At Bubwith. Okay, I'm now going to carry on back on track and get onto the rail track to Foggerthorpe. Morning. Hello. Hello there. Yeah, this section I'm going through to Foggerthorpe is actually goes through 3 stations: Bubwith, Highfield and Foggerthorpe station. Hello.
Hello.
It's quite a nice track. Some of it gets a bit muddy in the wettest parts of the seasons. Otherwise it's a nice track. I like riding it all the way through to home on Spalding Moor. Oops, got a bit wobbly there. I think it's now time for me to just stop, put the camera away and concentrate on the tree stumps, tree roots and dogs. Well, it's been a very nice morning. We're now into the afternoon, I believe. Yeah, afternoon now. It's been a lovely ride so far. The ride along the rail trail was very nice. And I'm now having my break. I've got some Earl Grey. I put it brewing in a flask of hot water. I've got some oat biscuits. I'm also arrived at Foggerthorpe. Nice little village. The railway station's just over there, about 5 yards away. By continuing in that direction, the rail to rail will take me to home on Spalding Moor, Harswell, which I mentioned earlier. I'm not going that far. I'm actually going to go follow the road that's behind me into Seaton Ross and make my way. Sorry, it's not Seaton Ross. Cut. I'm going to follow the road that's behind me to Latham and turn left just before Latham and make my way back to Bubwith, South Duffield and then home. I'm having a glorious time. It's getting very hot now, so I'll leave it at that and I'll catch you later on in the ride. If you've followed me this far, I may not do any more videoing. I'll see how I feel and how it goes. But so far, if you're still with me, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content. Thank you very much for watching me.